PPI report indicates largest increase in 3 years. Here's its implication for inflation. In July 2025, the U.S. Producer Price Index, PPI, recorded a 0.9% rise on a monthly basis, representing the most significant increase since mid-2022, highlighting escalating wholesale price pressures that could soon affect consumer inflation and monetary policy. Key highlights from the PPI increase. Monthly increase. The PPI increased by 0.9% in July, significantly surpassing predictions of approximately 0.2%. Annual increase. On a year-over-year basis, wholesale prices rose by 3.3%, the highest rate in 5 months. Core PPI. Excluding the volatile categories of food and energy, the core PPI also saw a substantial increase, 0.9% month-over-month, marking its largest rise since March 2022, and up 3.7% year-over-year. What's causing the surge in wholesale prices? Tariff-related expenses. High import tariffs, enforced during the Trump administration, are raising costs for producers. Although importers may have absorbed some of these expenses, they are increasingly passing them on, resulting in higher wholesale prices. Significant increases in key categories. Vegetables, increased by 38.9% since June. Home electronics, increased by 5%. Other sectors notably affected include services, such as trade margins and hospitality, unfinished goods, and raw materials. Intense service sector inflation. Following a period of relative stability, inflation in the service sector, including transportation, hospitality, and wholesale trade services, has seen a sharp increase. Implications for inflation and the Federal Reserve. Inflation may not be easing after all. While the current consumer inflation, CPI, may seem moderate, the rising wholesale prices indicate that pipeline inflation is accumulating. Businesses may soon transfer these costs to consumers, thereby increasing pressure on consumer prices. Rate cut timeline under scrutiny. Markets had anticipated a potential Federal Reserve rate cut in September, bolstered by softer CPI data and dovish statements from Treasury. However, the surge in PPI complicates those expectations, indicating that the Fed may keep current rates for a longer duration.